It began with a single post, barely a few words, yet powerful enough to freeze the entire music world. When Ian Brown, the unmistakable voice of the Stone Roses, logged into X and shared an announcement no one was prepared for, fans felt an instant chill. Was this real? Was the unthinkable actually happening? Within minutes, the internet erupted with shock, confusion, and heartbreaking disbelief. The news spread like wildfire. Monty is gone. But behind this sudden announcement lies a story filled with emotion, legacy, and unanswered questions. Tonight, we uncover the full truth behind Ian Brown's announcement, explore the life and final days of the legendary bassist Monty, and revisit the legacy of a man whose rhythm shaped generations. When Ian Brown took to social media and revealed the tragic death of Gary "Monty" Mounfield, it hit fans harder than anyone expected. For many, it felt like losing a piece of music history, a part of their youth, and the heartbeat of the iconic Stone Roses sound. Monty wasn't just a bassist. He was a force, a symbol of raw Manchester energy, and a cornerstone of British alternative rock. His loss marks the end of an era, one that influenced millions across the globe. Gary "Monty" Mounfield, known for his powerful bass lines and electrifying stage presence, was more than just a member of the Stone Roses. He was their pulse. Born in Manchester in 1962, Monty grew up surrounded by music, culture, and the unique grit of a city that would later become the heart of Britain's rock revolution. When he joined the Stone Roses in the early 80s, everything changed. The band quickly evolved from a local act to one of the most defining symbols of the Manchester scene. His bass lines weren't just notes, they were emotion. Songs like Waterfall, I Want to Be Adored, Fool's Gold, and She Bangs the Drums carry Monty's fingerprints, groovy, melodic, haunting, and unforgettable. He created a sound that was dreamy yet intense, simple yet genius. Fans often joked that Monty didn't just play the bass, he commanded it. And he knew exactly how to make listeners feel something with every beat. Ian Brown's announcement on X was short, heartfelt, and undeniably painful. His words carried the weight of decades, friendship, brotherhood, music, memories, and everything the Stone Roses achieved together. The post instantly went viral, drawing emotional reactions from fans, celebrities, musicians, and industry giants. Within hours, hashtags and tribute posts flooded social media. It was clear, an icon had left the stage forever. But Monty's career extended far beyond the Stone Roses. After the band split in 1996, following years of internal conflict and court battles, Monty made a bold move. He joined Primal Scream, another legendary British band. This transition wasn't just successful, it was transformative. Monty brought fresh energy, pushing the band into new sonic territories. His talent, versatility, and fearless creativity became essential to Primal Scream's evolving sound. During his years with Primal Scream, Monty toured the world, performed at massive festivals, and contributed to critically acclaimed albums. His presence on stage was electrifying, always moving, always smiling, always pouring soul into every performance. Fans admired him for being real, grounded, and deeply passionate about music. When the Stone Roses shocked the world with their reunion in 2011, Monty returned as if he had never left. The chemistry was instant, the magic reborn. Concerts sold out in minutes. Tens of thousands of fans packed arenas just to witness the return of a band that had defined their youth. And Monty, he delivered every night, reminding the world why he was considered one of the greatest bass players of his time. Yet behind the fame and screaming crowds, Monty faced personal struggles. His wife, Imelda, fought a long illness that deeply affected him. Friends often described Monty as a man with a huge heart, a loyal husband, a loving father, and someone who always put family above everything. Even while battling emotional turbulence, he continued performing, showing unwavering dedication to his craft. So when Ian Brown shared the devastating news, the grief wasn't just about losing a musician. It was about losing a friend, a brother, and a legend who helped shape British musical culture. At the time of the announcement, Monty's cause of death was described as the result of an illness. While details were not immediately disclosed out of respect for his family, close sources mentioned that he had been experiencing health complications for some time. His passing was peaceful, but the emotional shock was overwhelming for fans and fellow musicians alike. Tributes poured in swiftly. Johnny Marr, Liam Gallagher, Bobby Gillespie, and countless others shared memories and heartfelt messages. Fans wrote about how Monty's music carried them through their teenage years, heartbreaks, celebrations, and life's biggest moments. His legacy wasn't just in albums, it was in people's hearts. At the time of his passing, Monty's estimated net worth ranged from $5 million to $7 million, accumulated from decades of touring, albums, royalties, and collaborations with two of the greatest British bands ever formed. But Monty's true wealth wasn't measured in money. It existed in the legacy he left behind. Even now, his basslines echo across playlists, radio stations, vinyl collections, and massive rock festivals. His sound remains timeless, immediately recognizable, and utterly unforgettable. As we reflect on the loss of Monty, one truth becomes clear: legends never truly die. Their music stays alive, their influence continues to grow, and their spirit echoes through generations. Monty was more than a bassist. He was the heartbeat of the Stone Roses, the driving force in Primal Scream, and a symbol of everything authentic about British rock. His passing leaves a void that can never be filled, but his legacy will live forever.